Three. Are you
too fast. And a great shot by Ryback. A position of full health here.
The one word you can use to sum up the main strength of Ryback is, well, strength. I mean, he is one strong individual who we've witnessed perform some superhuman acts in the ring. Those muscles aren't for show. The big guy puts his might to use.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
What a slam. Oh, my God. I can't believe it.
I'll bet he can't believe it either. That must have felt awful.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Watch it. Good night. Ouch. The shoulders are down.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding. That shot came out of nowhere.
Well, if there's anything that can match Ryback's legendary strength, it's got to be his intensity. The man is an absolute maniac when his juices get flowing. Sometimes he gets that crazy look on his face, and I'm not sure he's going to be able to hold back.
And he uses that intimidation factor to his advantage. Stepping into the squared circle against the big guy can be a frightening proposition.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Yeah,
He's really taking over this match now. Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Well, we're on the move here. You know, as finishers go, Ryback's shell shock has to have just about the highest degree of difficulty of any finishing move in the WWE. I mean, if you can pull it off, it's a devastating move. But there are only a handful of guys out there who have the strength to do it. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. Oh, no! To take a chance. Oh, jeez. He might need to change his drawers after that one.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Not today, too fast.
It's very rare we see Ryback in this type of position. Will he be able to get himself out? It was a difficult finisher.
Right.
And that's just under normal circumstances.
Exactly.
Big Hungry has used it in extreme situations. He shell-shocked the great Khali, for Pete's sake.
Oh, my gosh. And that's unreal, Michael. I mean, that's like lifting a refrigerator. I wouldn't want to lift up Khali's foot to tie his shoe. Never mind picking up his whole darn body. Ryback has some serious muscle. Timber, and he falls hard.
There's no coming back from that.
Yeah.
Not this.
And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
Oh.
That's it. He's out.
Yeah.
Backslide for the win.
Great backslide. 2, 3. What a tremendous victory. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. I can't believe what we saw during this one.
Yeah. I probably have to clean. Yeah, I finish them all, but you can finish the first quarter, right? I'm at the second quarter.
Here's your winner, Nick Frost.
Nicely done.
What?
He picks up the win.
It's about to spin a night thing.
Oh, I get to spin it out?
She said she'll think about it.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Ain't
I
already know what
swear.
that answer is, Joe. You already know what
That's a
the
yes.
answer is.
That's a yes.
Yeah, dude.
Because remember
I'm
that
gonna have to
one
ride
time
with
she said she
Joe.
Alright, but I gotta make sure, like, cause like sometimes she like I think
I'm
about
not going to the center. That's the only thing.
Yes, he is.
You better, bro.
Joe, we're gonna be playing basketball there. Cause I remember you forgot I got my game at the center.
So I'm gonna spin that over your house twice.
If you want to.
I don't care.
Yeah,
So, and it costs $1 to stay for open gym.
So, boy, you could just get $1.
Bring like $10 because to get in is like $3. If you wanna watch my game in the open gym, you can pay $1.
I have to bring 10.
You're gonna bring 10. I thought I told you to bring 10. I'm gonna bring 10 too.
And then your mom can just pick us up.
Yeah, we wanna come home. But I'm not going all night skating though. That's all I'm telling you.
We're not going skating.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
I think what we could see here is a classic chess match between these guys. I mean, one that's going to take power, speed, and aggression to win.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. So what do you think about Randy Orton?
Well, you have to be on your toes when you're in the ring with Kalisto. Like most of his moves, the Salito del Sol can come out of nowhere.
That's
But
someone
look,
who
they
gets
say
it.
anything.
Someone who knows the value of hard.
So you wanna finish this quarter and then go to sleep?
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
What? Yeah, we can just
Looking to be in great
finish
physical
it. I think
condition
you
here,
won.
almost impervious to pain.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time.
Yeah,
I think I just saw a tooth go
water.
flying.
Back to the Salito del Sol. I'd say part of the reason why it's so effective is because it's so dizzying. Kalisto's opponents barely know and before you know it, boom, they're hit with a Salito del Sol.
Yeah, and I can hardly pronounce it. But you know, in addition to being dizzying, it has to do a number on the back of your head and your neck.
Going for the cup.
1, 2, 3. You
Look at
didn't
him
beat
over
me,
there,
nigga. You
begging
just,
for the tag.
you just up.
Oh, with authority.
I wasn't even trying that.
There's the switch.
Oh, look how badly he wants the tag.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Hey, the shoulders are dead.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. The Viper slithers out of that pinning predicament. Sin Cara is Mexico's most popular luchador for a reason. There's almost nothing he can't do inside that ring. From a tilt-a-whirl head scissor to springboard moonsault.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
But who was looking up big boobs?
Wow, he's still down
Who was
after
looking
that.
up big boobs and stuff? And gay dude,
And
it's
into a
a
quick
sex
cover.
gay
And Sin
photo.
Cara. Oh, great move. Ken, you brought up a few of Sin Cara's most awe-inspiring moves earlier, but let's not forget that he also possesses an arsenal of high-impact moves as well, particularly his repertoire of lethal kicks.
Yeah, you're right, and of course, his tornado deep back elbow. And that's a thing of beauty.
Yes, ooh.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. Sin Cara is a force within this ring.
We've seen plenty of high flyers over the years, Cole. And after watching Sin Cara for a few years now, I'd have to say that he belongs among the elite class of double. The shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Randy Orton refuses to lose here tonight. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
And here's the tag. The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Thinking about it now, I'd have to agree with you, King. Sin Cara's awe-inspiring aerial assault certainly rivals that of Jimmy Snuka, Rob Van Dam, Rey Mysterio, and the other greats that have taken to the sky here in WWE.
You know, it's almost as if the man can literally defy gravity. I know it sounds funny, but it's not all that far off.
Look at this. There is absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. We're in the filling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole.
Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health.
You know, Cole, I'd love to sit here and describe Kalisto's amazing offense, but I don't think my words could do them justice. They really have to be seen to be believed.
Quick thinking to avoid that. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Wow, he's still down after that. Get ready, folks. Get ready. I think we may be moments away from seeing his breaking point. Look out. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Like you, King, I have to remind myself to call the action when Kalisto's in the ring, rather than sit back and watch in complete awe.
You do that a lot, and it's so easy to get caught up in his offense. It's seriously unlike anything we've ever seen before.
He's delivering it. Oh, there's the super kick.
Man, and it was right on the button.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. There's the sound of sweet chin music. The end is near.
Yeah, the end of this party. Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful.
And there's the count. The face is absorbing a lot of damage here.
Gets absolutely flattened. Oh, out of nowhere.
He may be looking to slam his way to victory tonight.
Oh, it's a slam fest for sure. Oh, this is bad. He might need some medical assistance. Sin Cara showing some adversity right now. He's really been zeroed in on, but he's still showing some signs of life.
He's making a statement here with this attack. And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
And this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe. Look who's come out here, Michael.
What?
I got one more.
Why you haven't been picking up the phone, faggot?
Lucy.
No, because you haven't been jumping the sheets.
Lucy.
Your dad said no about skating, didn't you?
I gotta find my phone before
I know you was mad when your dad said no about skating.
Welcome back to the show. This is my guest tonight. Let's talk about what happened out there tonight.
Yeah.
The rumor is that you're currently injured. Are you at 100% right now?
Why? Why?
Am I injured? You got this twisted. I'm the one that injures people. You're asking the wrong guy that question. You know what? Save that question for the next person I beat down. I'm sure he can talk about what injury I give him.
My mind be cold. You know what I'm going to say? Let me go piece so you can get that good. Get it good.
There you have it. Back to you guys.
I'll feel good too.
Put me on Snapchat. Yeah, tell that when you see her at school, tell her she an ugly ass bitch.
Oh.
Yeah, but she had on bright ass fucking pants. I was like, no booty wearing that, no booty wearing that. She like, all these boys wear this. I was like, shit. No booty having that.
Okay, you know.
And she would smell like musty every time she walked past.
Oh.
This girl named Soul. Smell like old onions and shit. I'm gonna get Devil Cartel tomorrow too.
You gonna what?
I'm talking to Click.
You gonna what you gonna do?
I'm getting my PlayStation 3 back in a couple more weeks. Then I'm gonna get Devil Cartel Resident Evil 3, boy. Shut up.
I can't wait till I start playing.
Shut up.
I can't wait till I start playing back football. I'm gonna look dope
I'll
this year
punch you in
too.
your mouth. Shut up.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? Now might be a good opportunity to fill our viewers in on Frost.
Let me tell you, I was in the ring against Mark Henry in his first match in the WWE, and he's a monster. Every move from him can end an opponent's career, and that shouldn't shock anyone. Mark Henry's not known as the world's strongest man for nothing.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance.
This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly before it's over.
King, you spoke earlier about the brutality of Mark Henry's offense.
The shoulders are down.
Not today, too fast. Knocked the breath out with a crushing kick to the gut.
I wouldn't be able to breathe for a week. That landed like a ton of bricks. DDT.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas.
No kidding, that really hurt my back. Boy, he's really done his homework for this match.
We're looking at complete domination here. And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Oh, he's in trouble now.
Sweet chin music.
Sweet chin music.
Can he score the pin? And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this.
You can't teach heart, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it.
These attacks to the neck, Michael, are clearly part of a larger overall plan, you think?
Again, proving why you're the best analyst in the business. Extra slow getting back to his base here. Twice as nice. Great man. Will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Uh-oh. Climbing the turnbuckle.
Another electric crowd on.
Incoming!
Oh, I think this man means business.
The shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out. After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
What's wrong? Yeah.
And another senton. You know, Cole, I never grow tired of seeing
Never.
sentons. I mean, King, they're a thing of beauty.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, this is not going to be...
The super kick, this one
Oh,
is in the
he's
books.
ugly.
You're right,
And he
this
got a
one's
little
as
ass
good as
dick.
over after that super kick.
It's over. It's all over.
This peanut head ass.
Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
That's why he look like. That's why he look like Gabriel.
Look at this. Oh, boy. That was a spectacular performance. Let's go to the highlights here.
I told you Gabriel, you look. The face was a black eye free boy.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
Man, this is what...
Oh, because Darion and Mr. Cookie said something about me getting raped when y'all say stop.
What else you talking about now?
He got me messed up.
Mr. Cookie said you
spine.
Like brush.
Oh.
He said your brush smell like shit in them.
Huh? I did. Hold on, I gotta fix my mic.
One time you do the same thing there.
Alright, now what now? Hold on, bro, hold on.
Hold on, I gotta do something too.
And there's the bell.
This match has started. This is a classic. Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the strong survive.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Now might be a good opportunity to fill our viewers in on Frost.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
This is such a painful hold. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next? And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Peace, y'all.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it.
Hey, mister.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
You know, if the WWE fans know one thing, it's that Randy Orton is one of the most lethal superstars in the history of this company and this business. You can tell during his slow, deliberate walk to the ring that with each step, he's plotting against his opponent.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
And that was a costly misstep. Slammed down hard. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
King, you talked about the fans and Randy Orton, and let me tell you, Randy Orton doesn't give two, quote, you-know-whats about the fans. You did say something I do agree with, however. With every step the Viper takes in his way to the ring, he is plotting. Orton is planning, and he is devising ways to unleash his assault on an opponent. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Cole, what's he got in mind?
Look out. Here's the belly-to-belly suplex.
Man, a belly-to-belly suplex performed to perfection. Oh, this spells trouble right here.
And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
It's very clear that when fans see Randy Orton, they know danger is about to make its presence felt. The crowd watches Orton very carefully.
Oh, talk about getting stopped dead in your tracks.
There's the sound of sweet chin music. The end is near.
Yeah, the end of this party. Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The shoulders are down.
1, 2, 3. What a huge win. That's an impressive win that'll be sure to draw attention for this superstar.
Oh, you're right, Michael. I can hear the WWE Universe talking about this one already.
His opponent seems to be taking the loss a little hard.
You know what, Michael? That's the look of a deflated ego. It looks like someone was thinking a little too highly of themselves.
And the odds aren't in their favor. It'll take a massive amount of intestinal fortitude to win this match.
This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks.
Executed.
That was a blatant disregard for the rules, guys. This is the match we've all been waiting for. Back and forth over the weeks. Finally, we'll see who the better man is.
And there's the bell. And what a great opportunity this is for these guys to build momentum.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown. It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
Reversal.
Uh-oh. What are we going to see here?
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Whew, that's hurting me. I'm not sure I can watch this. Well, we're on the move here. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring.
Not today, too fast. Oh, man, what a shot.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Randy Orton showing some adversity right now. The shoulders are down.
That was rough. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Oh, I think this man means business. Thinking to avoid that. This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
We're looking at complete domination here.
This match may end right here.
There's the super kick.
Man, and it was right on the button.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
1, 2. If there was ever a man born to be a WWE superstar, it was the guy standing in the squared circle today, Randy Orton. He's descended from ring royalty. His father, his uncle, his grandfather, all of them were superstars in their own day.
Yeah, and Randy has more than capably followed in their footsteps, Cole, winning championship after championship since entering the WWE back in 2002. He's made his daddy proud.
Devastating takedown to Orton.
Yeah, well, now you got to capitalize on it because Orton won't stay down for long.
His chest may be black and blue after this.
The shoulders are down.
2. Nice dodge there.
And maybe it's that lineage we were talking about. but the Apex Predator has always had the presence of a champion. I remember noticing the first time I saw him in the ring. I just knew Randy Orton was destined for greatness, and that's exactly what he's achieved.
Oh, wow. Oh, I don't know. Here's the cover. 1, 2.
Textbook offense here. Man, you can hear that. It's awful.
No kidding. How much more can he take?
There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again.
Well, if Randy Orton was born to be a champion, then he...
Randy Orton looking to finish this one early. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
Could be feast or famine. Look out! Whoa! If he keeps up this pace.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it. 2.
And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
He thinks he has it.
2, 3.
What a huge win.
Oh, what a spectacular match. Let's take a look back at what... Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this.
Here's your winner, Nick Frost.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
And I'll tell you, the roof nearly blew off this place in Rosemont when the bell finally rang to end this one. Wait a minute. What is this about? This has escalated very quickly. What's going to happen now? I don't know if anyone knows how long it will be until we find out.
Oh, Michael, this is nuts and could change everything. We all know what they say about payback.
Oh, well, we had a feeling this could happen.
I knew this was going to happen. Oh, he is making his intentions clear right now.
This is wonderful. Sometimes you have to take what's yours. He's doing that right now.
Please welcome my guest tonight. Let's talk about Daniel Bryan. You attacked him tonight during his own match. Do you have any words for him?
I'm going to prove to everyone that he is just a stepping stone to my path to greatness. He is nothing but a gatekeeper that will never amount to anything else at this point. I'm the new blood, the new highlight reel, the new best of all time. I'm going to showcase that if he chooses to go up against me at the pay-per-view.
Things have been getting heated between you two. What are your thoughts on this rivalry?
You're right. There is a rivalry brewing between us. But it's not going to last long. I'm going to demolish him week after week until he's out of the WWE. He started it. I'm going to finish it. Enough said.
Thanks for the time. Back to you.
Look who's come out here, Michael.
And there's the bell.
This one-on-one battle is underway, and you can cut the tension with a knife. Many pundits still believe there's no better way to settle a score than two people getting in that ring and fighting.
You're watching Raw. For more than 20 years, the premier program in all of sports entertainment. Now might be a good opportunity to fill our viewers in on Frost.
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
That'll leave you dizzy in a hurry. Folks, if you want to learn about Raw's most tumultuous period, be sure to check out the Monday Night War on WWE Network.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And more brutality here.
Oh, my gosh. I never thought I'd say this, but Bad News Barrett might be out cold.
I have a strong feeling these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
I hope you're right. That's exactly what I want to see.
If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars.
Yeah, and don't forget to check us out on Twitter. It's @Jerry Lawler and @Michael Cole. Right, Michael Cole?
Yeah, that's original. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding. This is getting ugly. This guy's just too strong.
Not today. Too fast.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change. Boy, he just got laid out. Ooh. You know, there's no other way Bad News Barrett prefers to end a brawl than with his bull hammer. I mean, when Barrett winds up and delivers the crushing elbow smash, it's going to be, you guessed it, bad news.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Barrett is looking for one. Well, you got it. Uh-oh. Big move coming.
Sweet chin music. This song is over.
Yeah, the fat lady has already sung.
And he gets into the ropes.
Barrett with a reversal.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle.
The shoulders are down. 1, 2. Oh, what impact. And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly.
Here we go. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action. There's the cover. Can he do it?
They do.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. I can't believe it. He just won't go away. That hand had a lot of force behind it. Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars. You're looking at constellations. He's showing no signs of letting up.
And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
His shoulders are down. You know, King, Wasteland.
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. They mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. There were some those WWE competitors.
Here's your winner, Nick Frost.
Put it in the books. And there was no question about that one.
Hey, this isn't just...
Welcome back to the show. This is my guest tonight. Let's talk about Daniel Bryan. Do you feel like your rivalry with him is heating up?
I think it is. It's the only way this goes down. We're both at the top of our games, pushing each other to the limit. This is only the beginning, and the WWE Universe is going to get to see both of us rise to the top in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup. This guy's a machine.
Wow, he's still down after that.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Now might be a good opportunity to fill our viewers in on Frost.
You know, it's safe to say that Ryback is pretty much feared throughout the WWE locker room. I think it's also safe to say that goes for the fans in our audience as well, both in attendance with us and those watching at home.
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. King, the crowd feels the fear they do about Ryback because, one, he's not interested in their thoughts and opinions, and they know it. And two, the fans know Ryback has the power and the mean streak to do and say whatever he wants, whenever he wants. Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain. The human body can only absorb so much of that. My God, his body's been through hell. And
here's the cover. 1, 2.
And it's gets up. He got the shoulder up.
I give the kid his due, but I don't know how much more Ryback can take.
We know about Ryback's innate ability to do whatever he wants here. It's amazing over the course of WWE's history, all the powerhouses and freaks of nature that have entered its battleground. Fans know that Ryback is not the next in a long, distinguished line.
Camel clutch! He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Just making his presence felt there. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. This could be all she wrote. There's the super kick.
Man, and it was right on the button.
You can practically feel the wear and tear, and Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
He thinks he has it. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Uh-oh.
If you take enough shots to the back of the head, sooner or later, you're going to be seeing stars.
Yeah, or at least looking up at the lights. Look out! Look out! Wow!
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history.
Not today, too fast.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
It's over. It's all over.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. And here's some highlights from the... I can't believe what we saw.
Here's your winner, Nick Frost.
The shoulders were down for 3, and this one's in the books.
Great effort from both these guys, Cole. I'm willing to bet this is the last time we see them square off.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about what happened out there tonight. The landscape in WWE is wide open right now. What's next for you?
I don't need an agenda. What I do in that ring, it speaks volumes. I put fear in people's eyes. I break bones. I dominate. And you know what? Everyone in that locker room is a target. No one is safe.
There you have it. Back to you guys.